No, Looney, it was not on. Thank you. Bless me bagpipes, as Scrooge McDuck says. Uh, it's on now. Y'all can hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, one, two. I was just saying, as I was giving shout outs, been there. Yeah. I was just saying, Mountain John, I hope your pirating is going well. Coda, I did post. Yes, I remembered this time. So wonderful to see you. Thanks for coming by. How are you? Thank you for the reminders. Glad you can hear my voice. I found you right away. Aw, my fiance once streamed for 4 hours before realizing his mic wasn't on. Oh my gosh. So if someone has their camera on, I usually will tell them, like, I can't hear you. But sometimes I'm like, if people don't have the camera on, or like they don't have like maybe they don't want to be heard. But I don't know. I usually try to tell people like, hey, I can't hear you over the sound, because I appreciate that too. I know sometimes it can be a little, I feel personally for me, I feel a little bit awkward if I don't know the person that well. And even sometimes if streamers like I've known for a while, like, but I know it's super helpful. He had his camera on, but no one was showing up. Aw. Hugs to your fiance. We've all been there. Thank you for telling me, because I mute my microphone during like my starting soon thing, and then when I get up to take my breaks. I want someone to tell me if my shit don't sound good. Always tell me, runner. Okay, you are always giving me a list of things to do, Coda. Anyway, I hope you are all having wonderful Tuesdays. I do too. So many times I've forgotten to unmute. Yeah, so I'd like to get like a standalone microphone, because they have one. I've seen people have them like you can tap and like it'll light up and not. So I'm like, maybe with like the light it'll help me like remind me more. I say that and it probably would not, but I like to think it would. But yeah, so this demo just dropped today. I found out about it last night. So I'm very excited to play it. I will not keep the VOD up this demo uses music and scenes from the show. So it's probably going to be like copyright, but we'll see. I had such a good day, B-Day self-care day. I got my hair done, my nails done, went kayaking with my husband, got Starbucks and Coda, love that for you. Love that. Your birthday is this weekend, right? I am just like absorbing your day mentally and like imagining myself doing that. My headset has a light and it kind of works. My fiance has a separate standing mic. Slothcat, hello. So great to see you. How are you doing? Tomorrow. Okay, but you're doing something this weekend, right? Because I saw you post about it. It was amazing. I'm sure it was. Kayak, like all those wonderful things. I love that. Coda's birthday. Everybody, let's wish Coda a happy birthday. Happy birthday from all of us to you. I know your birthday's tomorrow. Coda's birthday's tomorrow. So happy early birthday. But yes, as they say at Chili's, happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday. We hope your dreams come true. Slothcat, I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm very excited to play this demo. You're so tired. Well, thank you for being here, tiredness and all. I appreciate it. It's always wonderful seeing you in chat. I hope you can get some really nice, deep rest soon. You did that last weekend, but I'm going to do a small birthday stream tomorrow. Okay, great. I hope I can come by. But yes, happy birthday. From downtown Australia. Yes, I wish I could do an Australian accent. All I can think, crikey. I don't know why I wanted to do an Australian accent. I mean, I do love Olivia Newton-John, also The Rescuers Down Under. There was also a show called, I think it was Instant Hotel. It was basically like Airbnbs in Australia, and these people were competing against each other, and they would go stay at each other's Airbnbs. It was a cool show. Get the saddle like they do at Texas Roadhouse. Oh, you're very welcome. I shall consume all the iced coffee. Oh my god, Bunny, how are you? So great to see you. I am doing very well, thank you. We were just wishing our friend Coda a very happy birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow. Bunny, how are you doing? How has your week been? Let me ask you 10 million questions. You're doing good. Okay, great. that was quick. I'm glad you're doing good. Um, Now I'm thinking about iced coffee. Sloth cat, that sounds good. I'm having my usual limoncello LaCroix. I have regular water. I'm ready to go. We're staying hydrated. Um, yeah. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else I wanted to talk about. Um, no, I'm excited to get into this. Yes, we hope you have an amazing birthday. It sounds like you're off to a great birthday start, Coda. Um, I love hearing people's birthday plans. My birthday's in December, and I usually call it Charles Ember. Hey, buddy. I hope you are doing well and had a terrific Tuesday so far. Well, thank you so much, Daryl. It's great to see you. It has been a terrific Tuesday. Yes, Alex, thank you so much for that. I do have a few new channel point redemptions. Um, so I'm trying out this thing. I saw someone like had this VIP thing, so Alex wants to lower the cost of VIP. So we're lowering it by 1,000 points. Um, Thank you for the check-ins, everybody. Bunny, today I am playing a fan-made demo based on the TV show Twin Peaks. So Twin Peaks came out, I think, in 1990. And this just released today. So I don't know how buggy it's going to be. So bear with me, but I'm very excited. I like Twin Peaks. It's not my favorite show, but it is a show that I watched it and I love the mood of it and everything. So I'm just going to play this demo and then probably switch back to my normal disaster report. Okay, let's see here. Edit. So 100,000. So now this would become 99,000. There we go. Cool. Thanks, Alex. Thank you for those check-ins, y'all. I'm supposed to be playing with, but I don't know where he is. I'm halfway there, but 100,000 sounds like a lot. I just took it from a Reddit article I read. Thank you so much for that, BRB, Looney. I was about to say Lunicorn. I would call you Looney all the time. I wasn't even born yet. What's Twin Peaks? Wait, actually, I'll look it up. Okay, Bunny. It's probably going to be better if you look it up. Well, it looks like you found each other, Coda and Daryl. Itchy, how's it going? Oh, Alex, and you still get a shouty outy. I still need to catch you playing 7 Days to Die. I realized why I haven't seen. It's usually you are playing when I'm eating dinner. You like eating at Twin Peaks. We had one in Wichita, and I think I ate there once or twice. Cheap beer. Nothing else for me there. Bunny, thank you for the hydrate. Itchy, how are you doing? So great to see you. I found him, but I still don't see him online. He's stealthily online. But yeah, so the Slothcat, thank you for the redeeming the first. What I'm thinking I might do, I have a few ideas, but like with the first redeem, I'm thinking like I might tally up the first redeems for like each month and then ask the person who had like the most first redeems. This is just an idea. I'm just spitballing to y'all. Which game they would like me to play like next. That's just an idea. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I figured I'll just add some cool things in. Their ketchup bottles are pretty cool and intimate. They're intimate? Like, how are the ketchup bottles intimate? Do I want to know? What do you guys get to eat at Twin Peaks? I feel like it was just glorified bar food, which, yes, can be good, but like I could usually get it maybe cheaper at Sonic. But Bunny, let me know if you found out the plot of Twin Peaks. The music's really cool. You weren't even born yet. Thank you for making me feel elderly. Excuse me, intimacy. Itchy, I see you. Be right back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch to... Why is this still going? The PC screen. Please don't break. Oh wait, not that screen. Display capture. Why is it looking... I just tested this earlier. There we go. The ketchup bottle is a barely dressed woman bending over. Who did this? Who asked for this? Um... Wait, is that how you type intimacy? You spelled it correctly. And there is a quote. What is... Do you remember what the quote says? Okay. Can I start the game? All right. Y'all can hear me. You can see the game, correct? I can't see anything that's going on. Not the ketchup bottle wanting to get it. That ketchup bottle is thirsty. Oh my god. Not the thirsty ketchup bottle. Not the horny ketchup bottle. Looney, thank you again for telling me my mic was not on. I feel like that happens to me once every 2 weeks. You missed your energy? Well, I'm really glad you got to come by, Bunny. Like I said, we're gonna play this demo. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get into it. I'm done blabbing. Well, actually, I'm not done blabbing. So when we lived in Seattle, we drove out and ate at the diner that was used for like exterior shots of this show, and like toured around some of the places that, because also at Snohomish Falls, is it Snohomish Falls? Is like the lodge that they use in the show. So we got to see a lot of stuff while we lived in Seattle. Was back just in time for you to thank me for the mic thing. You're very welcome. Yeah, I was like, it's got to be like once a month at least that happens to me. So I appreciate it. You know, there's just so many bells and whistles happening as you're beep bopping around the keyboard trying to stream. I need to keep coming to your streams, top tier streaming for an Bunny, thank you for those kind words. Really, that means a lot. It's just, I'm thankful I popped into your stream and met you. That was it like a month, 2 months ago that I met you. I caught you playing Little Nightmares 2, which I still have sitting on my bar counter to play. Okay. Oh, Itchy, I don't know if you can hear me, but I looked at the monitor setting and I was like, this is directly from Resident Evil. I loved it. And the sound effects are very Silent Hill. I love it all so far, and I'm in the options menu. Yeah, I believe so. I don't even know. Play it, play it. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Okay. New game. New game.
February 24th, 1989. This morning, in the town of Twin Peaks, Washington, a dead body was discovered down by the shore of Raptor Plaza. Covered in blood, too many secrets left hidden under the skin. Drowned below, a fire burning the flesh in a whisper. This is a story of many, yet it begins with one, a young high school girl known to many in a small community. The one leading to the many is Laura Palmer. Laura is the one. Only a few could stand the sadness, pulling up their tears, holding not to be devoured by the flames.
Ouch.
I, touched by the devilish one, it has bared many names, though few could see through its eyes. A few miles from there, across the state line, emerges from the woods a second girl wandering down along the railroad tracks. Dazed, confused, torn by the scars and evil left on her face. Her name was Renette Pulaski, a desperate call that would echo throughout the darkness.
Okay, the quote says, "Keep my bottom up and I'll be ready when you are." Mm-hmm.
WC Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia. 54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. Weatherman said rain. You get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time. You'd be working.
They get paid well too.
Mileage is 79,345. Gauge is on reserve. Riding on fumes here. I gotta tank up when I get into town. You want me to tell you how much that is? Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's on Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. That was tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food. Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop. Okay. Looks like I'll be meeting up with the Sheriff Harry S. Truman. It'll be too hard to remember that. We'll be at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital. Guess we're gonna go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl that crawled down the railroad tracks off the mountain. When I finish here, I'll be checking into a motel. I'm sure the sheriff will be able to recommend a clean place, reasonably priced. That's what I need. Clean place, reasonably priced. Oh, Diane, I almost forgot. Not to find out what kind of trees these are. Really fun.
Green. They're green trees. Dude, that's crazy. Twin Peaks seems right up your alley to be. Yes, it is. And there's actually another game called Deadly Premonition I'm going to play. That's basically like Twin Peaks, the game. Tits Roseanne. Tits Roseanne. We need to make that a sound alert, Itchy. Okay. And this game, okay, Itchy, I don't know if you're here, but I was saying that, okay, so this menu looks like the Silent Hill games, but then Itchy, the monitor setting is just like Resident Evil. I was so excited when I saw this. A murder mystery, horror, surrealism, psychological thriller. Okay, pop off Twin Peaks, yeah. So the first season, I really enjoyed, and then I watched most of the second season, and then I have not watched like the revival or whatever. But what's really cool is the Bureau official manual. I come back to it. So they created like the old PlayStation manual, like in here. So, history, February 24th, 1989, Washington State, in the town of Twin Peaks, Washington. The body of a young schoolgirl, Laura Palmer, is discovered down by the shore, wrapped in plastic. She was actually like a senior. Meanwhile, across the state, a second girl, Ronette Pulaski, is found walking along the railroad tracks in a fugue state. Because Ronette was discovered across the state line, FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper is called in to investigate. He will find himself at the heart of a mystery where nothing is as it seems. Um, you can interact with many objects in the world to learn more new informations. And then this shows you the characters. Agent Dale Cooper, 35 years old. Sheriff Harry S. Truman, 39 years old. Smokestack. Laura Palmer. Anyway, we will discover the items as we go through here. But we have that. We have a mini tape recorder. I use it regularly to record messages. And you can also inspect items, like the Resident Evil menu. We got our FBI badge, my service badge this summer. It will be 12 years since I joined the Bureau. And there's also like contextual like things as you examine each. It reminds me why I joined the Bureau. These are not all good memories. I love that cat with sunglasses, Melton John. Thank you. Teresa Banks case, 17-year-old girl. Her body was found in Wind River on February 14th, 1988, wrapped in plastic. It's no use. We can inspect it. Special Agent Chester Desmond was called out to investigate. He was reporting missing soon thereafter. Service weapon. I never part from it. I knew the risks before joining the agency. If we inspect it, Smith & Wesson Model 66 357 Magnum. I made a few modifications, as you do. Okay. Mrs. Blazing Fire, hello bestie, how are you? Oops, I was just trying to run and I accidentally went to the menu. What is poppin'? How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for the toot. That was startlingly loud in my ears compared to this game. Okay.
Daddy! Daddy, watch me twirl! Daddy!
Thank you for the... Devereaux, how's it going? There is a matchbox. Do you take it? Yes, we're going to take the Twin Peaks matchbox. Oh, Mappy Man, thank you so much for the raid. Good getting supper going, washing dishes, and giving kiddos baths. Yay, another Twin Peaker. Yes, I've been waiting all day to play this. So I'm guessing that you play... Let me... Hold on. Chat, where are you going? Hey, Runner, Bot Squad rolling in. Thank you so much for rolling in. You ran this game earlier today. Okay. Yeah, I was watching some people play it, and I was like, okay, I don't want to watch the whole thing. I just kind of want to get a feel for it. But thank you so much for that raid. Really nice to meet you. I'm Runner, variety streamer, Twin Peaks fan. I've played Deadly Premonition. I don't know if you've tried that, Mappy Man. But then I heard about this finally last night and was waiting all day to get it. So very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming by and popping in. Devereaux, you woke up a few hours ago, but I was lazy getting up. Nope. sounds like a good morning if you don't have to get out of bed. Hey, Runner, Bot Squad rolling in. Thank you, Spider. Nice to see you. Pro tip, log ladies outside, explore everything. I did explore a little bit just to make sure I could figure stuff out. Controls wise, yes, my favorite Twin Peaks character is Log Lady. I got this at 10 p.m. France when it was released. Nice. Okay, so dedication, staying up to play that. And you enjoyed everything? From the small amount of reviews I read on the Edge page, people seem to be loving it. I knew I was going to play it anyway. So it's awesome. I'm really happy. Sounds really awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. Enjoy. I'm loving seeing the fan base. I will. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. I'm glad. Who knew that Twin Peaks would be bringing us together all these years later? It's really awesome. People are quite needy at work today. You just need to tell them... Yeah, I don't know what you tell them. Love the old Windows 95 aesthetic, Vaporwave rules. Thank you. I love it too. Glad you appreciate it. I love Vaporwave. I love pastel. And now it's perfect with this retro PSX styled game. Super happy with the design direction of this too. Like the menu, the little in-game manual that you can pick up, the controls, the tank controls. Damn, did you just fart because the ass blew me away? Yep, there's been lots of tooting happening tonight already. Yes, Mrs. Blazing Fire, thank you so much for those shout outs. You're awesome. Almost Natural, we're starting this Twin Peaks demo game, and I just got a raid. And surprised the poop out of me. 10 p.m. France equals 1 p.m. Pacific. Okay. West Coast be best coast. I'm on the East Coast. I moved from the West Coast to the East Coast last fall. So actually, I was, before you got here, Mappy Man, I was saying I lived in Seattle, and we went out to North Bend quite a few times to eat at the diner, which was used in the show, and then to Snoqualmie Falls, not Snohomish Falls, Snoqualmie Falls, where the lodge is shot. So I got to do some like actual Twin Peaks location scouting. 25 years later, and I think that I'm all caught up on the chat, but yeah. So I got to visit some of these locations. Well, not these locations, but you know what I mean. I got to see like the real life inspiration and the exteriors. I never went into the Snoqualmie Lodge. I hope you got some damn fine coffee. And I did get some Twin Peaks. They had some Twin Peaks postcards. I have a Blue Rose sticker. The RR, yes, the RR Diner, yep. I also went by the Milk Barn, because that Milk Barn is used in Deadly Premonition, which was basically trying to be Twin Peaks the game. I mentioned it when you first got here. But there's so many cool locations outside of Seattle. But yeah, I ate at the diner 2 or 3 times. We did the Twin Falls hike twice. And then, yeah, it was just, I really enjoyed North Bend. It's a different vibe from Seattle. Northern Exposure also filmed in that was another show that my mom watched, and I did not watch. So I'm like, I would like to watch it as an adult. And Twin Peaks, I was like, I don't really remember watching it as a kid. I watched X-Files, but I started watching Twin Peaks when I was in college. A friend had it on DVD, and she was like, oh wait, you haven't watched Twin Peaks yet? And I was like, no. So we started watching together, and I remember being terrified of Bob. I don't want to spoil anything, but I was just so creeped out. So creeped out in a good way. You know, like the good creeps, like, oof, gotta chill. Man, smell those trees. Not from around here, are you? I just got into town. What are you waiting for here outside? I'm waiting for someone, a friend. Shouldn't be too long now. All right, I'll leave you to your business then. We're going to talk everybody's ears off. What's in that briefcase? Oh, that's what I'm selling these days. It's my sample case. Shoes. Everybody needs shoes. Also, I'm like, what shoes fit in a briefcase? How big is this briefcase? Excuse me, but how did you lose your arm? What's this all about? I'm just a shoe salesman.
I may be dead, but I'm still pretty.
Thank you for the Buffy redeem, Daryl. Thankfully, we haven't died yet in this game, surprisingly. Sorry, I was just being curious. ... Car accident. I was on the road from Memphis to someplace, selling pharmaceuticals. Pretty good job. I don't think we introduced ourselves. Gerard, Philip Gerard. Special Agent Dale Cooper. FBI here? Recent events, can't tell much. I got to go now. Nice talking to you, Mr. Gerard. I better get going. Okay. Like I said, I exhaust all dialogue options. Great hospital in a small town. Sheriff Truman must be waiting for me inside. Gonna look at the trash. Twin Peaks Gazette. And this is, Itchy, this is just like the Resident Evil files. Twin Peaks is more than just a spot of pine trees. We all know the darkness of the woods surrounding the town. Today they find another meaning. Early this morning on February 24th, 1989, a dead body was found down by Rocky Lakeshore by a man going fishing. Laura Palmer, a young 17-years-old girl, homecoming queen, and a true symbol of youthful innocence, whom many of us knew and loved, will now be forever missed. Today is a sad day here in Twin Peaks, and the entire town is mourning her loss. But the morning cold was hiding something else. Ronette Pulaski, a classmate of Laura, was discovered across the state line in a fugue state, covered in bruises. She was immediately transferred to the Calhoun Memorial Hospital here in Twin Peaks. Nothing like your nose itching on stream. Sheriff Truman, in charge of the investigation, did not comment on the case. An official announcement is expected by the end of the day. This must be Sheriff Truman's car. Log lady. Watch where you step. The owls are watching today. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. My log saw something that night. Really? What did it see? Ask it. I thought so. One day, my log will have something to say about this. Okay. Well, you just have fun chilling on your bench, log lady. Sheriff Truman must be waiting for me inside. Okay. So we cannot explore any further without being automatically turned around. Can we... I don't think we can scooch this way. I better get going. Okay. Into the hospital we go. I see some hot coffee. And here's some beautiful music. Oh, what's this? Come observe the local wildlife of the Ghostwood Forest. If only you like birds, you don't want to miss it. I don't like birds. Okay. There's nothing like the good old rustic charm of a small potted plant. Those look like blue roses. Kind of. They're blue. For sure. Missing dog, Cinnamon. Last seen around the old sawmill. That is a giant poster for a missing dog. More missing posters. Rachel Ambers, 19 years old. Call Sheriff Department with any information. Okay. Oh, the Cinnamon poster was the small one. This is Rachel Ambers. She almost has two first names. Two first names. My little girl. God, my baby. Oh, my baby, Laura. My God, I can't believe it. Sir, would you excuse me? He's not listening. I need something to get his attention. That'll get his attention, right? This man is already depressed enough as it is. Oh, okay. So we're not going to pull out our gun to show the grieving father of Laura Palmer. FBI badge, maybe? Excuse me, sir. Special Agent Del Cooper, FBI. FBI? Are you here to help my little girl? Are you Mr. Palmer? Leland Palmer. Oh God, my baby. I'm sorry. Will you help us catch the bastard who did these horrors to my little girl? I can't promise anything for now, but I'm here to help. I'll let you know if we find anything. You have my word. Thank you, officer. Agent Cooper, don't mention it. As I said, I'm here to help. Thank you, Agent Cooper. Could you tell me about Laura? My baby. She was all my life, the apple of my eye. The sweetest child we could ever dream of. Twin Peaks is a small town. Everyone used to know Laura. Are you okay? Yes, I think I have to handle this. Here is a picture of her. You get a picture of Laura. Isn't she sweet? I should leave him alone for now. Okay, well, let's look at this picture of Laura. Laura Palmer. Inspect. 1989. It was taken recently, only a few days ago. She is smiling. What kind of secret could she be hiding? Picture of Laura Palmer taken from her high school. I don't know anybody whose photos in high school looked that nice, but I was going to see if I showed my gun to these other people, what they would say. Or if I show my bat, excuse me. Hi. I have something to show you. Well, maybe I show the picture of Laura to him. Excuse me, do you know the girl on this picture? Who? Let me see. I think I've seen her a couple of times around here, but I never spoke to her. All right, thank you. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Oops, I keep pushing the menu button for the run button. Oopsie doodles. Oopsie doodles. Okay, log lady. Okay, let me... Excuse me, do you know this girl? Laura Palmer. Poor child. She had a flame burning within, but when this kind of fire starts, it is very hard to put out. I saw her a few days ago at the roadhouse. She was pretending to be someone else. Her forehead was burning. Okay, what does that even mean? She had a fever? She was sick? Watch out or you'll burst into flames. I'm sorry. Do we need to show her our FBI badge? I'm just interested to see what all these people say to the different things. Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. What do you want? Do you know anything about what happened last night? My log heard something that night. Screams. 2 girls. Terrible, terrible. The owls were silent. Okay, so we're like getting a little bit more information from her. Do we show her this? Okay. Alright. So then what if we show Mr. Gerard our FBI badge? Maybe he has a little bit more information. Mr. Gerard, do you know anything about what happened last night? Last night? No, I don't know anything about it. What happened? I can't release any details for now. Don't mind it. If you say so. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. God, my Laura. Okay. Let me show you the picture that you just gave me. Is this coffee? It looks kind of light. It's like hot beer. Damn good coffee. I may be able to save my progression here in a future release. Okay, well we are all anxiously awaiting for the future release. I'm not hungry for now. Alright. Welcome. Can I help you? Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. I'm supposed to meet with a Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Oh, you must be here about those girls. About those girls or intensive care? Yes, could you tell me more about those girls? Renette is a quiet girl, never had the chance to really know her. She was brought here nearly unconscious, all covered in wounds. But the doctor said her condition was stabilizing. The other girl. What happened to the other girl? Laura, she used to be so sweet. Why should this happen to her? When I saw her like that, it was so... I'm sorry, it's just too much emotion. Where is the intensive care department? It's on the 2nd floor. Take the elevator from here and it should be the first on your right. Show her this picture. Laura, she seemed to have such an exciting life. I wish we had become close friends. You want to become close friends with a high school student? Ma'am? Sir, this object has no place in a hospital. Please put it away immediately. Alright. Fire extinguisher. Use on wood, paper, and textile. This is the list of patients recently admitted in the hospital. 9:30 p.m. February 23rd. Ingram Cecil Connor III. Fish indigestion. Ew. 10:45 p.m. on February 23rd. Jeffrey Arnold Beck, car accident. And 10:45 also Christine Ann Perfect, car accident. 1:25 a.m. February 24th. Holly Michelle Gilliam, childbirth. James S. transferred from Alchemilla Hospital. Problems with his wife. Okay. Silent Hill 2 reference come through. 7:45 a.m. Laura Palmer death. 7:20 February 24th at 8:50 a.m. Ronette Pulaski wounds and shock. February 24th Charles Hardin Holly faintness. February 24th, Ronald Frederick Lane, sclerosis. Okay. Intriguing. Can we snatch this? Is this a map? Not for electrical equipment, liquid and flammable metal. Okay. Did that say flammable material or metal? Flammable metal. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. To think they forgot me. What is it? Haven't you heard? Who could believe this would happen in such a peaceful town? Thank you, Mrs. Blazing Fire. The perfect toot. But I don't want to talk about it. I've got enough problems as it is, like a gaping, stinky farter. What are you doing here? I'm waiting for permission to visit my daughter. She had a car accident last night. I'm sorry. I came as fast as I could, and now I'm stuck here, and no one would let me see her. Is she all right? The doctors say she's out of trouble, but I won't rest until I see her. Anna, I hope you're all right. All right, Josh. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a great day. Hope you are unwinding after work and taking care of yourself. Okay, let's show Resident some of our things. Hello. Do you know my good friend Laura Palmer? Do you know this girl? I'm sorry, I'm not from around here. I've never seen her before. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Would you like to see my gun? Don't point that thing at me. I'm easily amused. Special Agent Del Cooper, FBI. Looks like a serious matter. Can I help you? Do you know anything about what happened recently? Don't know much. I'm not from the local town, but I heard things. Someone is dead. There's a body, all right. And some girl was found wandering in the woods, badly hurt. She had a Polish name. Can't remember. If you ask me, this is just too much at once for such a small town like this. Let me give you a little shout out, Josh. Josh plays terrible games. I'm still here just listening while I play Palia. No worries, I hope your Palia is going well. Oh, Looney, I did get to see Little Mix Honey play some of that earlier. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get in on this action. I gotta get in on it. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Laundry? There is still so many laundry to do. This might take me all afternoon. Like, really? The doctor has to do the laundry? Excuse me, Special Agent Del Cooper, FBI. Oh, the FBI? How could I help you? I'd like to take a look at the clothes of some of your patients, if you don't mind. I don't know. I mean, certainly. It's just that all the laundry is kind of mixed up now. They might just be in the washing machine right now. I'm looking for 2 young girls that were recently admitted this morning. Oh, you're talking about those girls. They just had an update and added cats. But you have to buy the special currency, and I'm contemplating if I'm going to do it or not. Do you have to use real life money to buy the special currency? Promise I'm still here. Nope, no worries, Itchy. You do whatever you got to do. I'm just flashing my gun to all of the people I come across in this game. The commentary is legendary. Glad you're enjoying. Glad you're enjoying. Oh, you're talking about those girls. ... I'm sorry. The dead girl was found completely naked, as they said, not a cloth on her. The other girl was only wearing dirty rags covered in blood. They were taken upstairs for further examination. Thank you. Let's show her the picture of Laura Palmer. Have you heard the good news of your Lord and Savior, Laura Palmer? Excuse me, do you know this girl? This is the girl they found dead this morning. Her name was Laura Palmer. She was such a wonderful girl, the homecoming queen of her high school. All the boys only had eyes for her. I can't believe this is happening. You better believe it. I can hear you. Please put it away immediately. Yes, unfortunately, but for the cats, they have one available for purchasing literally any amount of coins. And the other 3 colors, when you've bought like $30 worth of coin, you can submit it on other things. So it could be a lot worse, especially given the game is free. That's true. That's very true. Well, hello, Grace. How are you doing? So wonderful to see you this evening. It's so wonderful to see you all the time, but always hope your evening is going well. What's with all this laundry detergent has a subtle fragrance of wildflowers and honey. Gucci, how about you? I'm Prada. I don't know. I'm Peachy. Piles of laundry. They seem to be very busy today. Some dirty laundry. There was blood on some of them. We should take it as evidence. Get that bloody jacket. But no, I'm good. I was very excited. I found out that this demo was coming out today. I found out about it last night. And so I was like, perfect Tuesday night. These are the hospital laundry supplies. I was trying to do a Mr. Burns like finger thing, which is like excellent. Wildflowers and honey. Wow, it's very fancy laundry detergent. That must be pricey. All this spinning gives me a headache. Perfect. Have you seen Twin Peaks, Grizz? These are the hospital laundry supplies. We are just eating up everything in this demo, so it's a very fire extinguisher used on wood, paper, and textile. Now, I've seen the first season a couple times. I haven't ever finished the second season. But I don't know, it's just got such a mood, the music, the setting, it's perfect. Did you see that girl earlier this morning? You mean that strange woman who always walks around with her log? No, silly, that dead girl the sheriff brought in. Oh, that girl. Poor thing, she was so pretty. What could have happened to her? Who knows? She was all covered in blood when they brought her in. Who could do such a thing? Excuse me, gossip hounds. And then she said, oh, thank you, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Excuse me, do you know the girl on this photo? It's her. Her body was taken down to the morgue this morning. Apparently she passed away last night. That's awful. Wait, wasn't she already dead? Oh. She was already dead when she was brought in. Special Agent Del Cooper, FBI, what happened this morning? It's good to know you're here. A girl was found dead and another one is seriously injured. It's awful. The second girl is in the intensive care department right now. It's on the second floor. Thank you. ... This is not a good idea. This way is for staff only. Excuse me, I'm FBI. There's nothing like the good old rustic charm of a potted plant. Can I get into this door, or are you blocking the way, Agatha? There's a strange, transparent blue liquid in it. Okay. Can I go through these files? Don't mind me. You do your job. And receptionist, where is the intensive care department? Okay. It seemed like she was receptionist. You shouldn't be here. Excuse me, but I'm with the FBI. And I think I can do what I want. Every day is a delicious slice of pie waiting for you at the Double R. Cherry, blueberry, have a taste. How could I resist? In a few weeks, we'll stand the 20th anniversary of Miss Twin Peaks. We have something special this year. You definitely don't want to miss it. What is this? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. That looks like almost like a picture of Mulder and Scully at the top. But this is the cafe that I've been to in North Bend. You can see like their sign on this poster. That is awesome. Okay. Can I go in this door? What does this say? The archive room is locked. I should ask around here for access. Excuse me. Front desk. Do you have the key? Could I get access to the archives room? Sure, just a second. That was easy. There you go. Okay, and everybody, I'm going to be taking an ad break here in about 5 minutes. We will let 3 minutes of ads roll, and that way, like I said, pre-roll ads will be kept off, and they will interrupt our gameplay. So just an announcement, just a slight announcement. I keep touching everything to... There we go. There you go. Ooh, files everywhere. Admission report, Laura Palmer. Okay. Early this morning, the dead body of a young girl presumed to be Laura Palmer was noticed by the shore and reported to the authorities. Shortly after, the body was admitted to the hospital morgue while the father of the alleged victim, Leland Palmer, came to confirm her identity. The cause of death has yet to be determined. Admission report, Renette Pulaski. This morning, Renette Pulaski was found missing by her parents before being reported a few miles from here, wandering in a daze. Her body is covered in bruises and numerous hematomas, while her psychological condition suggests neurological damages. We are requesting the use of additional equipment for diagnosing and treating her condition. Interesting, interesting, interesting. These are the administrative records of the hospital. A man found naked in the woods back in the 60s. After regained consciousness, he kept repeating that he came from another era, more than 80 years ago. The man was 40 years old. This document is dated today. To the attention of nursing staff, please be informed that an FBI special agent will arrive today in Twin Peaks in order to conduct an official investigation on the recent disappearance of Renette Pulaski and the tragic death of Laura Palmer. Wow. Numerous files dating back over 40 years ago. All right. All right, all right. Rachel Ambers, 19 years old. Okay, so she's got her missing posters up everywhere. Celebrity diva. Numerous files, nothing interesting. Some old archives. Okay, I love all these contextual, I don't know, they're not subtitles. Alan W., psychological disorder, suffering from hallucinations. The patient relates seeing his writings. Oh my god, it's Alan Wake come to life and being confronted with supernatural creatures in the woods nearby. That's Alan Wake. Potato, hello, how are you? I love all these little Easter eggs I'm finding so far, and I love when I know what they're from. Potato, what's going on? How have you been? It's locked, okay. It's locked. Nancy Drew. Lucy Moran, admitted for a minor concussion following a slip on wet floor at the sheriff's station. This file has nothing to do with my investigation, but Lucy is a character in the show. Some old archives, nothing interesting. Potato, I'm getting ready to take a break, just FYI. Some administrative paperwork. I mean, just a little ad break. I started my senior year. Well, congratulations on starting your senior year. Are you excited? Are you happy? You're probably feeling a lot of things right now. Oop. It's locked. I'm gonna have to get a key for that. Okay, we've already read all this. I am stressed. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry you're feeling the stress. Hopefully right now you can de-stress a bit and relax. While you're here, at least. I could definitely use some hot coffee. Hot coffee. Hot pocket. It's locked. Who's this? Tall drink of water. It's been a hard day's night. You were here this morning? I wish I wasn't. I will never forget what I saw what happened to those girls. My daughter goes to the same high school, you know. To think that this kind of horrors could have happened to her. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like talking about it. We call it the neck of the bottle here. Primary and middle schools were the bottom of the bottle, and colleges when you get out of the bottle. That makes sense. That's a beautiful analogy. You're gonna get out of that bottle soon. Daryl, thank you so much for that posture check. I'm hunching over. Thank you, Daryl, for keeping my spine and keeping my spine happy. Okay, everybody, the ads are starting soon. I will be right back here in about 3 minutes. I will see you all on the other side. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, I think I'm almost back. I remembered to unmute my microphone this time. Jim. OP taking a break. Thank you, Grizz, for never fails. I get up to go pee pee, and people come by. Thank you so much for the welcome back. Love the Marco twerking. That twerk brings so much joy to so many people. I always try to make sure. I don't know why ads never worked for me. I don't know either, Potato. Like, you don't see any ads? Like, you didn't see them? I mean, that's literally on all channels. Alright, Potato, you've got some kind of fancy thing going on. Okay, I was going to show this guy the picture of Laura Palmer, my badge. Special Agent Del Cooper, FBI. I'm taking a break. Would you mind coming back later? It's been a stressful day. Sure. Sis, I drove like all the way here from Washington, D.C. Actually, we flew in, but... Do you know this girl? I do. She was a classmate of my daughter. It seems that she didn't need to put in much effort for everyone to notice her. Everyone knows her in high school. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. I gotta stop pulling out my gun on everybody. No, I don't. Sheriff Truman must be waiting for me upstairs. Oh. That was a cool touch. What does this say? The Ruins? Twin Peaks annual fishing contest. Last year's champion, Pete Martell, is ready to defend his title. I just finished studying English/chemistry, and now I'm studying maths. I hope your studying is going well, Potato. Please don't let us distract you. I'm trying to think of, like... It's Twitch. I don't think Twitch was a thing when I was studying. I would have been so distracted. I didn't even usually like people like classical music. I was like, I didn't even put on music like if I was reading. Oof, chemistry. I was just talking about my chemistry teacher today, actually. I took chemistry my sophomore year of high school. That was, ugh, I did not like chemistry at all. These beds were reused recently. Biology, I didn't hate, but chemistry... Agent Cooper.
It's Truman.
Oh,
Dale Cooper, FBI. Pleasure. Good to meet you.
hot.
Any trouble finding the place?
No.
Oh, fine. Came out over Highway 2. Near Lewis Fork. Stopped at a little place called the Lamplighter Inn. Slice of cherry pie. Right. Well, I'll tell you, we're sure glad to have you here. Kind of lucky in a way that Ron had stepped out across the state line. The whole town is really badly shaken up. Sure, it's a nice, quiet place, something like this. Sheriff, let me stop you in the hallway here for just a second. There's a few things that we got to get straight right off the bat. I learned about this the hard way. It's best to talk about it up front. When the bureau gets called in, the bureau's in charge. Now, you're going to be working for me. Sometimes local law enforcement has a problem with that. I hope you understand. Like I said, we're glad to have you here. Sheriff, what kind of fantastic trees have you got growing around here? Big, majestic. Douglas firs. Douglas fir. Can someone get me a copy of the coroner's report of the dead girl? Well, the autopsy hasn't been done yet. But I'll take you downstairs to the morgue when we're finished here.
English is easy, so I just made homework and saved new words. Chemistry, I made HW, revised the summary I made, and revised the basics and D block and periodic table. When it comes to YK electronic configuration, economical importance. Okay, I feel like I need to go back to school to understand all that, but... You know electronic configuration? Just first series. These machines are making quite some noise. What are these machines? Oh, another doctor? Are you the FBI special agent who came here to help us? It's a pleasure to have you with us. Such events don't happen every day in Twin Peaks. We're glad you're here. Well, hello, doctor. His run is funny. What were you discussing with Sheriff Truman before I arrived? He asked me for access to the morgue so you could examine the body of the victim. Did you grant it? Of course, I have no reason to refuse. Your help is welcome here. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a box? Do you recognize that girl? She passed away last night. Her body is in the examination room downstairs in the morgue. How about, do you want to see my gun? My surface weapon. I don't know why I said it like that. Yes, electronic configurations. Our electron location on an atom periodic table has a different kind of blocks. One of them called D block. Whoa. Keep that magical dark side of knowledge, potato. What is it? Sorry, wrong item. Do you want to see my other file? It's no use. Okay. I'm really wondering. Oop. This access is not permitted to the public. Is this a water fountain? There's no water. What, are you just supposed to be dehydrated here? Disgusting. Then I studied D block elements, electronic location, and economical importance. Potato, that's a lot. That is a lot. Best of luck to your studies. Like it's you're just gonna blaze through this year like a shooting star. Look at those Douglas firs. I can buy a snack here. Ooh, let's buy a cereal bar. Apricots flavor. It's cookies with raisins. I'm turning slowly into a psychopathic chemist. Okay, but like chemistry is cool. You could make like colognes and perfumes with chemistry. It's X-Files.
Every other way. I failed.
You don't believe that either.
These Mr. Rosses were a butterfly net. As Amanda had said, I can't change that.
You wouldn't tell me. Not because you were afraid or broken, but because you didn't want to accept it.
I was afraid of what no one would do to you. I was afraid that it would crush your spirit.
Why would I accept any? Why would I accept it if you won't? Although you say that you fail, but you only fail if you give up. And I know you. You can't give up. It's what I saw in you when we first met. It's what made me follow you. Why I do it all over again.
Your favorite subject is chemistry? People go too far with it. Includes nuclear chemistry, so it's a little dangerous. Cough. Oh, Oppenheimer. Did you see that movie?
And what has it gotten you? Not your sister
We get to watch an episode of X-Files within the game. Very cool.
that you've set up. But you won't give up. Even now.
No kiss.
You've always said that you want to believe. But believe in what, Walter? If this is the truth that you've been looking for, then what is left to believe in?
I want to believe that the dead are not lost to us. That they speak to us
Yes, I believe you're right, Potato.
as part of something greater than us. Greater than any alien force. And if you and I are powerless now, I want to believe that if we listen,
Bro Knight, what's up? We're just watching some X-Files in this game. It's like Inception.
Believe the same thing. Maybe there's hope.
Oh, okay, bro. How's work going? I hope it's going quickly. Potato, I'm going to delete this VOD after I'm done. So that's that on that. Let me Bro Knight, why can't I type your name today? Alright. It's a fun trip down memory lane. Did I check these? Okay, nothing on the bookshelf. You have 14 viewers. Okay, yeah, I have my viewers turned off because I don't usually. I should just make that a note. Like, I never see how many people are viewing. The door is closed. This room looks occupied. Hashtag blessed for them. Everybody getting to see part of an X-Files episode. The door is closed. This room looks occupied. Occupado. Is this? It's locked. It says Dr. Jacoby's office. This door is locked. I can wash my hands here. Okay, do we need to wash our hands? It seems that a young couple had a car accident last night not far from here. Okay. I was wanting to do I wanted to do as much exploring as possible before we have to progress the story. I can't leave right now. Okay, what's in here? This is probably Renette's room. Okay, we'll go in there in a minute. Can I get in this room? Good evening, finally on time. On time for what? On time for your injection, of course. I don't need no injection. Come on, it won't hurt a bit. Come right here. I don't understand what that was about. Is that gonna happen again? You came back. Great. Now where were we? Oh yeah, there is no need to be afraid of a tiny little needle. It will be over soon, I guarantee. Now where is that needle? I could swear I put it just here. I'm not going in again. Oh my god, what is this? Oh. Miss Twin Peaks calendar 1988 to 1989. So it's the actresses. That's cute. Boop-a-doops. I don't want to go that way for now. Okay. We'll go catch up with Hottie Bobati Sheriff. Renette must be in her room with Dr. Shelby. Shelby? Dr. Shelby. Good evening, Special Agent Del Cooper, FBI. We'd like to see Renette Pulaski, if that's possible. Of course, she must be with Dr. Shelby in her room. It's the first on your right, behind the desk. Thank you. What if we show her our badge again? They should be in her room. It's okay. That's not a big deal. What about the picture? Laura was such a wonderful girl. I used to hang around with Donna Hayward, a friend of hers, back in middle school. It's too bad we haven't talked much since. I should visit her sometime. You really should. They should be in her room. Okay, I just wanted to see if there are any files I could pick up, lady. What if we show her our gun? Sir, what are you doing? Firearms are prohibited in this hospital. Alright, bossy pants. I'll see you later. Renette must be in her room with Dr. Shell. Oh, what if we show Harry our gun? Now is not the time, Agent Cooper. Mrs. Blazing Fire, thank you so much for that. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. We've already shown him these, haven't we? Laura Palmer, this is not going to be a pleasant day. Okay. Ooh, cutscene, check this out. I love all these blue flowers. Dr. Shelby, not Shelby, my bad. Dr. Shelby, this is FBI Agent Cooper. Doctor, how's the girl? She's in shock, suffering from exposure. Sheriff, any connection to the dead girl? Same high school. As far as we know, they hardly knew each other. No connection. Okay, but in a small town where everybody knows Laura. Renette's condition. What's her physical condition? She's not doing well. Her body has suffered serious physical and psychological injuries. Was she raped? Several times. One perpetrator? We're waiting for the results. Question her. I'd like to question her. This girl doesn't even know where she is or if she is. What exactly are you saying? We need a CAT scan and we are not equipped for that here. My opinion, she may have neurological damage. She's just not responsive at all. I'd like to examine her fingers. All right. Oh, good gracious. Non-binary king, thank you so much for that follow. That startled me. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Great to see you. Glad you came by. Thank you. Like I said, thank you so much for that follow. Stardew Valley, that's right. We talked about Stardew Valley. I think you came by when I was playing that in the recent past. Anyway, what is going on in your world? If you want to chat about it or just lurk, do what you want to do, but glad you're here. We just made it to this patient who was found wandering around. If you're familiar with the TV show Twin Peaks, this is basically a fan-made game. It's just a demo. Yeah, I'm exploring everything and taking my time. They've already scraped. I scraped for particles. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. No, there's nothing here. Not a thing.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Ronnie? Renette? She fainted. We should let her rest. She went through a lot in the past few hours. Sure. Renette, okay. Poor girl, I can't imagine what happened to her. Okay, doctor, do you have anything? I don't want to touch that food. She needs some rest. Doctor, did you know this girl? Laura Palmer. She was a sweet girl, always here to help. I heard she was helping on the Meals on Wheels program at the Double R. She needs some rest, okay? Last but not least. Put that thing away or I'll call security. Look at those Douglas firs. Okay, so I think now we just need to go downstairs.
Evan St. Vincent as Jared Lancaster. And Jason Denbo as Montana.
What is this show?
We didn't expect to see you back here in town so soon, Montana.
Montana.
I had a change of direction.
So, Montana, tell me, did you find that rainbow you were looking for?
Plenty of rainbows. No pine gold.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this.
Chet, shut up and get Montana a drink. Must be absolutely parched after 18 months in rainforest.
Luzella, great to see you. Thanks for that lurk. I hope D&D is going well.
Ready to stay here in town, Montana.
Her hair is a fire hazard.
And my ex-wife. Tell me, Chet, how is Jade?
Is this a real show?
Invitation to love.
Oh, this was the show that was on the show? That's right, okay.
My darling daughter Jade. And Emerald. Because of my financial difficulties, I have decided to end it all tonight. I hope you can find the strength to go on without me, your loving father, Jared. I, Jared Lancaster, have decided to leave the Towers, a complex owned by me solely to my daughter Jade. Jade, what a surprise. Wasn't expecting.
Not with me. Not anymore.
Jade,
I know the pain you've been going through. And Chet's told me about your financial difficulties. Daddy, listen to me. You mustn't give up. You have so much to live for.
Jade, the awful truth is I have nothing.
Oh, Daddy, that's not true. You have me. You have my love and devotion.
Jade, my beautiful Jade.
Oh.
What a foolish, old, selfish idiot I've been. How could I have ever doubted that?
Oh my.
For God's sake, Emerald. That may be true, but I'm married to your sister now. It's wrong.
No, you always said you would never tell us apart, so let's just play a little game, you and I. Just pretend I'm Jade.
Oh, God, you're here.
Uh-huh. No, I won't. I want to see my mother's movie. Can ignore me.
Anything. Anything you want.
What a sneaky spy. I have a lamp that looks just like that. That green lamp. I have no idea how long this is gonna last, but I'm kind of invested now.
Once this new will is destroyed, my father's old will leaving the towers to me will take effect when my father dies at midnight. You've been a good boy, Chet. Very, very good.
Chet, why so glum? Life goes on. Trust me.
God forgive me.
Oh, darling, don't be so morbid and tiresome. It's Jade you have to forgive you now. At midnight tonight, the towers will all be mine.
Wait a minute, baby. Let's get one thing straight. I didn't spend 18 months up the Amazon dodging blow darts for my health.
Correction, darling. The towers will be all ours.
That's more like it.
Thanks for those emotes, non-binary king.
My beautiful flower. Chet? What's wrong? Hello, sister. Emerald.
Hello, beautiful.
Montana. My God, what are you doing here? Have a seat, Jade. Montana, pour Jade a drink. I think she's gonna need it.
Emerald, please, don't do this.
Chet, where's Daddy? What's this all about?
Relax, baby. Everything's cool.
I think it's time we all had a nice talk.
Tune into
Such drams. Wait, are they tied up now? Oh no, it's the dad. Can he not spit out that gag? Is the office on fire? Montana. Does he have an eye patch now? Oh, it's just sunglasses. Okay. I can hear their evil cackle.
Stay tuned for part 2 of Invitation to Love. Jade, here's to old times. Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Montana, I don't drink anymore. Not since you went away.
Since you went away.
When we were married, I was a different person. And I'd like to think in all the time that you've been gone, you'd appreciate that I've tried to make something of myself. While you were away, I prayed you'd die. Out there in the rainforest, there'd be a rafting accident, or you'd run into a group of hostile natives. Something you couldn't handle.
Yeah? Let's see how you handle this. Jade, you better go make that call now.
Take it easy.
I'm warning you, Montana. You ruined my first marriage. But to tell you the truth, Emerald was lost to me long before you ever drifted into our lives. But if you lay a hand on my wife, Jade, I swear,
So the sisters switched men? I mean, Montana's kind of attractive. Josh, I think this is the soap opera that plays on Twin Peaks. Like, that's on TV, that some of the people in Twin Peaks are watching, and they have it in the game. So, there's two sisters, Emerald and Jade, and their dad was going to kill himself and leave everything to Jade. And then this is her ex-husband. And then that's her current husband. And then that's the dad with the polka dots. And he's got crazy clown hair. Oh, and now someone... Oh. Now they're shooting Montana. Who's that guy right there? With the bug eyes. And the weird shaped mouth expression. But it's called Invitation to Love. Okay, here's the will. Josh, I don't know if you were here earlier, but in the waiting room of the hospital, there was part of an episode of X-Files, so we watched that. Oh crap, she's burning the will. So this is the other daughter, Emerald, and she is evil. You can tell by the big hair. Invite rejected. You did see that, okay. Invitation to love. I have no idea how much is in... Oh. I would like to RSVP as pending to your invite. Anyway, just experiencing what all this demo has to offer. The towers. Oh, okay, so this is Emerald. That's how I walk into the kitchen every morning. And it's only like 2 feet from our bedroom to the kitchen. Oh, she's got a smoke? Boss stride. I walk like the Sanderson sisters. Jade's my wife. Sorry. Taka, thanks so much for that posture check. I do need that. I'm sitting here like a pretzel. The higher the hair, the closer to Jesus. We all know that. She must be really close with Jesus. Ooh, what's he say? Makes me want a cigarette real bad. Way too much hair gel. I know, I was saying her hair is a fire hazard. She should not have a cigarette close to that mop.
And Jake's a fool. But my father's the biggest fool of all.
Those were the days. These are the days of our lives. Oh, Montana's still alive? He's the bad boy. Killed me? Well, hello. Ew, don't drink that. Ugh. Days of Our Lives was pretty good. My grandma that farmed, she loved soap operas. So she would like tape them, and then like when we would take a break from like working out in the orchards and stuff, we would watch soap operas while we ate lunch. Oh no, now I have the Young and the Restless song in my head. I think I only know. Oh wait, I do know the Young and the Restless song. Well, it was like the sands through the hourglass of time. These are the days of our lives. Oh wait, he's gonna shoot himself again? This is so... Is that it? Please. This was really long. Martin Padley as Chet. Okay, this has to be it. Selena Swift. What an amazing name. Oh yeah, I saw this already. Okay, so it started over. Okay, back to the real world. Back to this real world. Okay. Taka, did you ever watch Twin Peaks? And also, Josh, the Young and the Restless song, it's like instrumental, right? I'm pretty sure I know it. Poor girl, I can't. Okay, so we need to go down to the morgue. I'm here to tickle Sammy. How are you doing? Tickle away. Oh, Josh, I don't know if you can see. Sorry, real quick. Sammy, great to see you. Let me give you a little shout out. But Josh, I'm wearing my Dr. Now shirt. Okay, yes, I have heard that one. I know that one. No, but I heard interesting things. Like I've seen the first season a couple of times of Twin Peaks, and then I started the second season a couple of times, and I never finished it. So ready to tickle titties. Yeah, who isn't ticklish? Anyway, I'm wearing my Dr. Now shirt from. I was telling Josh about my love affair with 600 Pound Life. I'm wearing my beautiful Dr. Now shirt. I'm doing very well. How are you? I was talking with Joka and Buttboy about you last night because I was like, I haven't seen Sammy for a few days. Hope you're doing well. How have you been? What all has been going on? What is new in your world? Dumpling, darling. I'm like Dr. Now. Yeah, it's Dr. Now. It's short for Now Zaradin, I believe. Hold on, let me just show it to you really quick. Can you see Dr. Now? Ooh. It says, you could have lost 30 pounds this month. But, Dumpling. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of my most favorite shirts. You do know him. Okay. So his clinic is in Houston, Texas, and Nate's best friend, one of his best friends, lives in Houston. And every time we've gone to visit, I've been like, can we please go by Dr. Now's clinic so I can take a picture outside of his clinic? And we still haven't. You know Dr. Now also, Taka? Yeah, I have been watching 600 Pound Life for Nate just came through the room. He's probably like rolling his eyes. Okay. Back to the real world of Twin Peaks, you know. Okay, I think we need to go down to the morgue where Laurel Palmer is. Poor girl, I never thought something like this would happen around here. I meant to bring up, I saw you in the Golden Girl shirt a few streams ago. I'm like, oh, yes, Yes, okay. Twin stream. We could have each other as guest stars on, and we both wear our Golden Girls shirt. Um, okay, but also Josh and anybody else here. I don't know if you've seen. You can do watch parties on Amazon or on Prime. You can do watch parties on Twitch, and you can access anything that's on Prime. And I was like, I wonder about Golden Girls. Anyway, I'm gonna lurk while I get some work done. Taka, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful lurk. I was like, did I gave you a shout out, didn't I? Want to make sure I got you some. Oh no, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I'm doing good, feeling better mentally. Just started my new job today. I am the new manager of a CBD cannabis store. Congratulations on starting your new job. Cheers to you, my friend. I'm cheersing you with my Aldi lime water. It is delicious and refreshing, but I wish you the best in your new endeavor, and I hope you enjoy it. I will say, when I lived in Seattle and I would go to the head shops, the pot shops, the people that were working there seemed so happy. They were so kind, so helpful. So I really hope that you have a great experience and a great time. Golden Girls stream, yes. Okay, you know what would be so awesome, Josh, is if we could play my Golden Girls Clue like virtually. If there was a virtual version of it and we could play it together on stream. I don't know how that would work on stream though, but I don't know, something. I'm gonna sleep on this. I'm gonna let my little creative brain churn on this while I sleep. Cheers with my water. But yes. Cheers to you. That's exciting. You got the hookup. No, the last thing I bought in Seattle, my friend wanted to go, and I bought a disposable pen. I used it a couple times. I bought some gummy edibles, which were fun. And yeah, yes, we will ponder this. We will. I know between us, like we have some good stuff coming up. Maybe I'll have to do a Golden Girls cheesecake baking stream. And then, is it cool enough outside?
71 and it feels like 73.
Okay. Nate's opening the windows and I was like, is it cool enough outside? But we've had some storms roll through, so. It was so chill and relaxing today, and it was exactly what I was expecting in the best way possible. I have a really beautiful store, and everyone is really down to earth. Oh my gosh, Sammy, I'm so happy for you. That's really, like, makes my heart happy to read that for you. Yes, we're happy to hear you're feeling better. Yes. Yeah, I love that when people I know good things are happening. It just makes you feel good too to read that. So thank you for sharing that, and thank you for coming by. It is just great to see you. Because yeah, I was like, I haven't seen Sammy for a while. Any suspect in mind? A couple of small-time kids, but nothing like this. For now, let's go downstairs, take a look at that dead body in the morgue. You had me at dead body, Sheriff. Hottie bo body. Wait for me. Oh, I can go back in here? He's not here. Okay, so there was a man in here who kept wanting to give us an injection. Oh god. But this is no needle. You found it. Great, great. We can now proceed. There is no time now. Come on. It won't hurt. Not too long. Saki! Hi, sis. How are you? I'm doing just wonderful. How are you this evening? Non-binary King, thank you again so much for those emotes. Saki, how are you doing? How is everything going? I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god, and Heather, you're here too. What a blessing. Anyway, hold on. Let me scroll through these chats. I was catching up. So our friend Sammy just started a new job today. Very exciting. Thank you so much for the kind words. All of you. You all are such beautiful souls. And it always makes me so happy talking with and seeing you all. I'm so grateful for all of you. Big heart to you, Sammy. And like I said, cheers. Cheers on your new job with this delicious lime water. Heather, how are you doing this evening? What's going on in your world? I saw that message when we rated in, and you're like, my daughter is being a menace. It made me laugh. Seeing each other everywhere. I'm doing good. I'm just getting zooted. Okay, zooted up, sis. I'm actually about to go to bed, but I wanted to see if you were on. Well, Heather, thanks so much for coming by. I hope you sleep amazingly well. You have wonderful dreams. Um, Comfort yourself, comfort and delight yourself. But thank you so much, really, for coming by. I appreciate that. Why is the Doctor Jack Nicholson? I don't know, Josh. I'm trying to figure out like what the Easter egg in this is. Oh, and Devereaux, were you here earlier? Tired, been playing a lot of Minecraft. She is hilarious. Okay, how is Minecraft going for you? Um, I love your shirt. Oh, thank you, thank you. I was just showing it off. This is my Doctor Now shirt from um, 600 Pound Life. And on my shirt, it says, you could have lost 30 pounds this month. So, you're here keeping me company while I'm outside. Well, I'm glad I get to keep you company. Enjoy your zoots. Uh, zoot it for me. One who flew over the cuckoo's nest. Okay, that makes sense, Taka. That's why maybe why he's here in this hospital. Going well. I made up my base very well and got lots of diamonds. Lots of diamonds. Okay, diamonds are a world's best friend. What are you gonna do with all your diamonds? Make lots of engagement rings. Love that. Yeah. So one of my best friends. We usually go to visit each other. She's usually comes to visit us once a year. We go visit her. Anyway, we both love 600 Pound Life. And so I saw these t-shirts and I bought them so we'd have matching Doctor Now t-shirts for when we're together. And because usually one of the days we're visiting each other, we're like, let's just do a chill day and drink some wine, eat some Cheetos, and watch 600 Pound Life. You need to play Minecraft? I know. There's so many games that people tell me I need to play, Heather. Yes, he played a mental patient. It's a great movie. I recommend it. Okay, I have not seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I've seen Clockwork Orange. I don't know why I conflate both of those movies. Um, Make all the diamond pickaxes for me. I make armor and swords and picks, and I will. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I've watched Insane Lawyer play it. I've watched Minor Mom play it. I've watched Flynn. I've watched so many people play Minecraft, and I'm like, this is one of those games. I feel like if I start, it's gonna suck me in forever, like a black hole. Not a bad thing, but maybe once I make some more progress in my Stardew Valley, maybe I'll do like Stardew Sundays, and then eventually switch it out with Minecraft. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to try. I'm trying to avoid that, Heather. Is I don't want to do that. It gets boring sometimes, but I love playing it. Yeah, I wanted to try it on PC. I tried the demo on Switch, I think, and I just didn't get into it. I didn't like the controls, so I want to give it another go, obviously. Um, but really, sounds like you're having a blasty blast. I am so bummed. I missed Stardew Sunday. Oh, Lou, I hope your D&D is going well. I will be back this Sunday. Hopefully, I'm hoping to start sooner on Sundays, but with how like being in the summertime, we've just been doing outdoor things on the weekends, and I was like, oh, this previous Sunday I was like, oh, I'll start earlier than normal, and then we went out and did stuff, and then I was like, well, I got to eat dinner, so I'll just start after dinner. Anyway, that's my plan, is to keep doing Stardew Sundays. It's just, I feel it's a great relaxing way to start the week for me. PC is so much fun. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I was talking with somebody else I met who was playing, and they're like, make sure your PC, um, holy bananas, that startled me, Heather. I saw it, and then it was very loud, the sound alert. Thank you so much for those bits. Cheers to you, Heather. Thank you. Um, like I said, we're cheersing some water. Thanks, we are playing villains, so it's a good time. I will try to be there Sunday this time. No worries. Okay, I would love to hear about this villains. So, is this like a meeting of super villains in D&D, and you have a villain club? I gave you what I had left. You sweet, sweet person. Thank you for giving me what you had left. That is so kind of you. Let me give you another little shout out. A shout out for the money. We work hard for that, for those biddies. Thank you, Heather. Everybody, if you haven't met Heather, check out Heather. Heather, I was like, I usually see you play Fortnite, but sometimes, okay, wait, are you doing horror games on Tuesdays more? Terror Tuesday? I feel like I haven't seen you do a horror game in a little while. We are basically the evil side of things wrecking villages. And oh my gosh, Saki, thank you so much for those bits. Thank you. Thank you all. We are basically the evil side of things wrecking villages and things. It's pretty wild and fun to act totally out of the hero character. Loot, I am totally into this concept. I am here for it. I would love to talk more tabletop RPGs with you, Lutzilla. Have you played Brindlewood Bay? Have you played The Between? Oh my god. Jeez Louise, while we're here, all my bits too. Thank you. Heather. Thank you. Wow. Saki, Heather, thank you all so much for your generosity. You got a new badge. I I hope you enjoy that new badge. You can see it. I know some of the things you haven't been able to see, but thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a lot, and I appreciate that so much. Y'all just being here and chatting with me is gift enough, but thank you. And let me get you Saki with another little. I got paid today, so I figured I'd splurge on. Well, thank you for splurging on me. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Yes, we will have to talk more. I am getting back to it. Lurking mode for now. Okay, thank you for that, Lurk. Can't wait to talk more about those things with you. And everybody, also, so check out Heather, check out Saki. Saki, you kind of were a catalyst for me getting back into Stardew Valley. Overwatch 2, you're always healing people. But yeah, Heather, Creepy Games Tuesday, I wasn't sure if you're still doing that. But also I'm going to be taking a break here in about 5 minutes. And while I'm away, I will let 3 minutes of ads play, keep pre-rolls off, and it won't interrupt this amazing game that you're watching. I'm the #1 bit giver now. You really are, yeah. And okay, I can't see, and yes, I try to, but it's rare. Okay. I can't see you should be able to see. Oh, I see your little badge, the cheer. Okay. I just clicked on your name and I saw. I saw it. It's hard finding more good scary games. Yeah. If I see something that I think you might like, well, I was like, I liked that. Was it Layers of Fear? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Taka. It was like, if I see something that I think you might like, I'll share it with you. I don't know how scary the games that I have are, but I do have a couple more. And I don't know how long they are either. But I have one called Abandonware I'm going to play eventually. I think probably after I finish Disaster Report. It doesn't seem like it's too long. I'm excited to try it. Layers of Fear. Yeah, that was interesting. I liked watching that. Have you looked into any of the Amnesia games? Those are some I've kind of been interested in too. I'm going to try Layers of Fear 2 next. Oh, okay. I'm here for it. Oh, and I see the little badge now showing up next to your name. I love that. I love the little stars. I didn't like them. You didn't like them? Okay. I have not played them. I think I watched a playthrough of the first one. I tried to play it, but it was very outdated. There was one that just came out this year. And yes, I made it show. Okay. Glad you made it show. I edited my chat identity. Love that. Edit it up. But yeah, there was Amnesia: The Bunker that came out. Like I said, I have not played any of them. I feel like the closest I've played to that style was Alien Isolation, and that game was scary. Scary. Scary, scary. It's so great chatting with you all. Y'all are like giving me energy. More energy. Am I an energy vampire? I think I've asked that before. Okay, so this guy's still trying to give me a shot. Back off. Okay, so do we have the needle? I'm gonna keep you tabbed up, but I'm gonna go lay down. I'm tired. Well, sweet dreams. Sleep well. Thank you for all those bits. Thank you for coming by and chatting. I will see you very soon. Okay, so we didn't get the needle. That doctor is crazy. We have a gun for a reason. I'm gonna go shoot the doctor. Oh, she's just tip-tapping away. How is Renette? She's unconscious. It might take several days for her before starting to recover. She's experiencing a severe trauma. That's terrible. It sure is. Okay, wait, what about this other doctor? Dr. McCutie Booty. I have so much paperwork to do. Sheriff Truman will lead you to the morgue downstairs. Alright, Sheriff McSteamy.
Ew, David.
Oh my god, that startled me. Thank you for that, you, David. Holy bananas. That startled me. I don't know if you saw me jump, but it made me jump because this game is so quiet and I guess my sound alerts are loud. But I hope you enjoyed that. I was calling the doctor, well...
Hi, Gay. Happy Pride Month.
Thank you for those sound alerts. I hope you all are enjoying those because I love those so very, very much. Heather, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. McCutie Booty. Yeah, so the sheriff is kind of cute. I don't know if you... Okay, in my break, I didn't know what that was. Hi, Gay. Happy Pride Month. If you haven't seen... Oh my gosh, what is that actress's name? I can see her. Meg Stalter. Look it up. Look it up. Okay. It says my ad's starting soon. I'll be back here in a few minutes. I'm going to grab some more water. Heather, get some...
My babies.
No, your kids aren't here.
My girls.
What girls?
My girls.
Oh.
Florida, second from the left.
Okay.
If she takes on smoke, she'll never recover.
Hey, this one.
And Cindy. Cindy below her. And Cindy, I just gave her a blowout.
I hope you enjoyed those. Those are some of my most favorite pop culture things. Schitt's Creek, Hi Gay. We got some Charlie's Angels in there. Yeah, Moira Rose, Alexis. I love them so much. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Okay, yeah, this is ad starting. You love the audio. It lags, which is annoying. But I loved it. I'm glad you loved it. My girls. My babies. This is, you know, I'm done now. Okay. All right. I'm switching to my intermission. Wow. See you all here in a few minutes. Okay, I am back. I keep going to the wrong capture scene. Go to the right capture scene. There we go. What a night. What a night. Oops. Okay. Hopefully everybody's back. It says 0 seconds left. Okay. I'm back there. Okay. Thank you so much for that welcome back, Saki. I appreciate that. You're always so welcoming back for me. Okay, so Dr. Jacoby, there's this big fish. There's fish, and I pull him out of the water, big mouth, got a big mouth, and it starts talking to me. Harry? Dr. Jacoby? Terrible, terrible tragedy. Yes. Okay, so this is Cutie McBooty, Sheriff Truman. This is Special Agent Del Cooper. Gary Cooper? Agent Cooper. Agent FBI. Right. Dr. Lawrence Jacoby, Agent Cooper. Laura was a patient of mine. Listen, you're on your way to the morgue now. Do you mind if I join you? Yes, I do. Why would you want to? It's sort of against procedure, Doctor. Well, no offense. I thought I could be of some help. You still could be at another time. Oh, I understand completely, yeah. Oh, by the way, Laura's parents, they didn't know that she was seeing me. If you change your mind, I'll be in my office. That guy is a psychiatrist? Yeah. Can we go to his office? His office has all the cute little decorations. Okay, we can. And it's got some like... Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful sunset wall. Your aura is very sunsetty. Agent Cooper, right on time. Did you know koala fingerprints are so close to humans that they could taint crime scenes? The more you know. Dr. Jacoby, I have no time for this. Right, right. What do you want to know? Is this your main office? No, I have my own practice in town. I only come here to visit some patients of mine. And, well, under certain circumstances. How long has Laura been seeing you? Professional secrecy, Agent Cooper. But we started not so long ago. It lasted less than a year. Did Laura ever miss an appointment? As a matter of fact, she did. Quite recently, she said it was due to her visiting Johnny Horn for his birthday. Johnny Horn? Yes, the son of Benjamin Horn. His father owns the Great Northern Hotel and half of the town. Johnny has some social difficulties, if you know what I mean. What's the connection between Johnny Horn and Laura Palmer? Go ask him. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing magic tricks with ping pong balls? What are you doing? Don't you like games, Agent Cooper? That's so funny. Okay, let's show him our picture of Laura. Laura, she was unique, very special. Far different from my usual patients. Stop by at my office in town someday. We will be able to discuss it in more details. How about you look at my gun? What game are you playing, Agent Cooper? Okay, so that doesn't do anything different. What's this on his desk? Let's pick that up. I shouldn't search into the hospital private files. Shouldn't or don't want to. $29.99. Dr. Amp's tea digging shovel. 29. Okay, interesting. It looks like a psychiatrist's office. Alright, guess it's time to go down to the morgue. And that doctor is crazy. We should probably go down to the morgue. Okay. Why is there a wet floor sign in the elevator? I guess elevators do get mopped, huh? This is the ladies' room. Is there someone here? No answer. Looks like there is something down there. I'm not going to put my hand in it. Okay. Is there someone here? I gotta go to bed, but as always, great being here, and good luck with the rest of the stream. Good night, Runner and friends. Good night, Looney. Thanks so much for being here. Sleep well, sweet dreams. I will see you soon. Give you a little shout out on your way out. There's no water? Ew, how are you gonna wash your hands? This person's clearly doing a poopy doops. Sheriff Truman must be waiting for me. Okay, so it doesn't want us to go in there. That's fine. Are there any snacks? I could definitely use some hot coffee. This way. Okay, lead the way, handsome. Laura Palmer. Sheriff, I'd like to examine her body, and I'm going to need your assistance. All right, where should we start? Coffee sounds wonderful. Taka, do you like your coffee, like, with anything in it, or do you drink it black? I personally, if I drink coffee, I just drink it black. Sometimes, though, depending on where I am, like, if I'm at a friend's and they have, like, a really delicious sounding creamer, like, there's, like, a Cold Stone creamery flavored one, I'll use that, but usually I just drink my coffee black. All right, where should we start? Black preferred, same. Same. All right, February 24th, last name Palmer, first name Laura, age 17, 5'7", 120 pounds, Caucasian. Last known alive at 9 p.m. Usual residence is 2119 East Longhaven Road, Twin Peaks. Next of kin, Leland and Sarah Palmer. Reported by Pete Martell. Description as to where remains found in contact to body. Rocky Lake shore in front of Blue Pine Lodge, wrists, ankles, and upper arms bound with twine, entire body wrapped in thick plastic sheeting, secured with white strapping tape. Body has been in water but was not waterlogged, covered with sands. Okay. You prefer it strong. This time, it was June of last year. It was the beginning of June. We all stayed the night at a friend's, and our friend made coffee the next morning. Not the friend who lived at the place. And she made this coffee that was like acid. It was like acid ripping through my body is how I describe it. There's a used tweezer. Do you take it? Yes. What else is this? Okay. We've already read that. So I was like trying to dilute the coffee that she made. I was like, this is terrible. There is a sterilizing agent. Do you take it? Yes. Nothing of interest. Oh, what's this? Are we supposed to do something here? I heard the doctor say it was a bad transformer, something like this. Oh, is that why the lights are all flickery? Agent Cooper, who found the body? Who found the body? Pete Martell, manager of the Packard sawmill. He was on his way to fish when he found the body down by the lake. Any personal belongings with the body? None. She was completely naked when we found her. Any thoughts in mind? No serious visible injury. There are superficial wounds all over her body. Probably loss of blood. It's a vampire. Okay, so we picked up some used tweezers. It's almost empty. Requires... Okay, so we got to disinfect these tweezers. I need... That's... I thought I... Oh, it's combine. I gotta combine it. Inspect it. I can use it to clean and sanitize some equipment. Okay, so clearly we've got to combine that with that. Sterilized tweezer. A medical tweezer still sanitized. It has not been used. We did it. Shallow. Let's see her hands. Here, there is something on her left hand, but I can't take it. Her head. Her skin tone is particularly pale. Where did you find the body? Down by the shore, wrapped in plastic. It must have been floating in the water for most of the night. She bit her tongue several times. Did she try to kill herself? The wound is not deep enough. She probably bit herself because of the pain. Anything else? Her eyes. Her pupils are very pale. Could be drug related, but the effects should no longer be visible. Her shoulders. Her wounds are still open. At what time did you find the body? Around 7 a.m. There are several claw marks and bites. Could it be animals? She was wrapped in plastic. Scavengers could not have attacked the body. Her neck. More bites and marks. Something standing on her shoulder. Like a bird? Okay, so we've examined most of the body, I guess. Let's take a look at her arms. Nothing particular here. Wait, here on her wrists. Looks like lesions. A fracture? She fell and tried to cushion her fall but broke her wrists. Ouch. Owie, owie. What the hell could have happened to her? Anything on her feet? She has string marks on her ankles, nothing else. Okay, so I think we are good to... There is something on her left hand. I need a tool. Okay, so we can use the tweezers. We did scrape those nails when we brought her in. There it is, there it is. Finally, there it is. What?
Diane, in the Twin Peaks County morgue was a body living. Wilbur Palmer. Wilbur Palmer. The guy before the autopsy died of this silly thing. I told you I had a feeling you'd see this again. Ring finger under the nail. See what he left us.
You get the letter R.
It's an R. Diane, give this to Albert and his team. Don't go to Sam. Albert seems to have a little more on the ball. We need to back attack this. Okay, come on. You let me in on whatever the hell is going on here. Sheriff, we got a lot to talk about.
Well, you'll have all the time to tell me about this in the car. If you have anything to do before you leave, now is the time. I'll wait for you outside. We drove separately. What could this letter mean? Small piece of paper with the letter R painted on it, found under the nail of Laura Palmer's left ring finger. A similar piece of paper with the letter T was found under the left ring fingernail of Teresa Banks. And that's this case file we have, right? Combine with this. Doesn't seem to work. Okay. I'm still wondering what we're going to do with the matches. Because... there's only a few left. It says it can contain up to 50 matches. What could this letter... okay. I guess we are done in here. The store is locked. Bust it down. It's not working. Something's wrong. Uh-oh. What is this sexy jazz music? Red light? Oh. Gotta get that red light to come back on. Is it not going to come back on now? Did I... oh crap, what if I hit a bug? Because I went back into that room. Oh no, I hope that's not the case. I might have just like locked myself out. Oh no. It's like maybe if I look at a couple of the things and then go back out, it'll re-trigger it. The store is locked. I shouldn't go in there. This is the ladies' room. Okay. Oh wait. Looks like Philip Gerard's briefcase. I shouldn't look into others' property. Is there someone here? No answer. It's locked. I once met a man who had a briefcase full of soap. I wonder if there are really shoes in there. Oh. We need to use our matches, maybe? Oh, what is the journal? Oh, I can't access the journal. The match went out. No. It went out again. I got to find something else. Okay. Where am I? We're just wandering around through these red curtains. That nice little soft shimmery sound of the curtains being parted. So it's just a maze that keeps bringing me back to this main hallway. I thought maybe I could go back into the dark room and try to find something else to light and then peep around through there, but okay, wait, there was one with like an armed statue. I thought it was just one hallway, but there was another one. What's this? There is a gold heart necklace. Do you take it? Yes. Inspect. This is the left half. Something is marked in it, but I can't read it. I wonder where is other half. Zoom in. Enhance. Friends? I can't tell. I think it says friends. Loving this music. Okay, this is the hallway. This statue looks sad. Sorry, sad statue. It looks like there's something missing. Do I need to put the necklace on the statue? Would you like to wear a necklace? Oh! The head is now looking in the other way. Okay, is that good? I recognize this. A small globe, it looks like a miniature of Saturn. Melton John! It's been going really, really good, I think. I thought I had locked myself out. Like I said, this is just a fan-made demo. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bug. Anyway, how are you doing? I realized earlier when you first came in, I had said, I hope your pirating is going well. And then Looney was like, your mic's not on. So I don't know if you'd heard me, but anyway, how are you doing? How is your stream going? I have a strange feeling about this. So yeah, I was just talking to the air. I could swear that this statue is watching me. Okay. Do you want to sit? No, let's not sit down yet. Maybe there's no other no place else to go in the rooms. Okay. I don't think we can. I have a strange feeling about this. I don't think we can leave. Anyway, I met another person who had been playing this game. Like it just came out this afternoon our time. So it was nice to meet some fellow Twin Peaksers. Do you want to sit? Yes, let's sit down. Where am I? This is the waiting room. The waiting room for what? For me. Who are you? Don't you recognize me? Are you Laura Palmer? I feel like I know her. Sometimes I dream of a man in a world of fire. She's filled with secrets. I really like her outfit. Oh. To be continued. Saki, I don't know if you are still here, if you can hear me, but the fortune teller lady from The Quarry, that actress, she's in Twin Peaks. She plays the mom of the girl that was murdered. I've been there. We're ready for more. We are all ready for more. Marketing of the software strictly prohibited. Not meant for sale in any way. Okay, it is a little bit after 11. I think I'm going to go till midnight. I'm going to switch back to my usual disaster report 4. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed that demo as much as I did. I love the style. I love the tank controls. I love exploring everything. I love examining items. It just like tickles that nostalgia brain. Oh, this is just a video of the demo. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break since I'm switching games, and I'll put us on the intermission screen. So if you can hear me, get up and stretch. And when we get back, I will be on my normal disaster report 4. We are on day 4. It's like we recruited. Oh yeah, we're still dealing with the cult. So that's what we're dealing with. But yeah, I will be back here in a few minutes.